Hi everyone, my name is Chef Jeremy Lovell and today I'm going to share a special recipe with you guys. So today we're going to do callaloo. Traditionally, some of us add crab, but you can add pigtail if you want to your callaloo, is optional, or you could not add it at all. Right? So we're going to start, I like to start with a little butter, and I like to sweat my ingredients a little bit first before I add all my liquids. Onion, some garlic, I let that stir a little bit, bring out some of the flavor in our garlic, pimento and onion. We add our ochros and thyme. Can't have the callaloo without ochro. Right, our pumpkin. Right, we let it sweat for a couple minutes. We add our crab. Now this is fresh crab that I would have caught this morning, cleaned myself. No market crab here, it's fresh crab. Right, we add our callaloo bush. Salt. Black pepper. Coconut milk. Some chive, or green onions as the foreigners call it, celery, and chadon beni. Alright, we want to cover this and let it sweat for about 10 minutes and then we come back. Alright. We're back now. As you can see, our callaloo bush has gone down. At this point, we want to add liquid. Just enough so that it doesn't start sticking. Below. Nice. You can already smell that nice aroma of the crab, the coconut milk, the pimento pepper. And we allow for the callaloo bush now to soften up, and then we use our traditional swizzle stick and swizzle. Now we're going to swizzle. Swizzling helps blend up the callaloo. Now you can run the callaloo through a blender, but traditionally we use our swizzle stick. Get the swizzle to the bottom. And I just want to pass the swizzle stick to kind of help break up all the callaloo leaves, the pumpkin, the carrots. This wouldn't break it up too fine. As Granny used to say, she don't want a young girl callaloo. She don't want a smooth callaloo. My Granny used to say, I don't want a young girl callaloo. Try to get all the stems and the leaves. And then we're done.